Happy holidays, everybody. This is Banker Y. I'm back, and I'm actually very happy to be back. There are a number of topics that I want to talk about right now. They're short. They existed last year in terms of that there's a person who did a YouTube video on boycotting Exxon Mobil, and it was an excellent idea. The only problem that this gentleman did, the duration for the boycott was 1 month. That was a mistake. The boycott should have been for a full year. If you take ExxonMobil's production line and you halt it in terms of that you're no longer buying it, that will affect prices both in the U.S. and outside the U.S. I think it's a great idea. I think it should be heartily endorsed. And I think it's time that we should start sending a message to Wall Street and also to business. And unlike Occupy Wall Street, it's a real thing that you can do. Just take your business elsewhere for now until they start bringing down the prices. If the prices fall by $1 within 6 months, then you, by all means, you can go back to ExxonMobil because you've been successful. All right. There was also there was a woman. She was in California, and she had an excellent idea about moving basically your deposits from the large money center banks to the smaller, both savings and loans and commercial bank savings and loan and various community banks. That was an excellent idea that, again, should be continued. And not only should it be continued not only just for your savings accounts, but also for your mortgages and even your credit cards and your debit cards, etc. Move them out of the money center banks and let them know. And start doing it. Do it week by week. Make it like what you see when you go to when you go to a stadium and you see people doing a wave where they lift up their hands and they just go in motion. That's what needs to be done. You need exactly that. If you do that, you will make an effect on them. And then finally, I thought of, you bring your kids to work today, etc. I thought it would be actually kind of nice to bring your spouse to work week. And I thought it would be nice that you could pick out a day, any day within a week. The week that would be perfect would be in March. It would start March 15th, which is the Ides of March. Very apropos in terms of marriage. But I think it's a great idea in order for, what people don't realize is we talk about our spouse, we talk about our people that we work with all the time to our spouse. We spend about 3 hours a day with our spouse and about 8 hours with our colleagues. Wouldn't it be nice for our colleagues to meet them? Now, granted, if you have large firms and they have office parties and where they invite spouses, that's great. But some of the smaller places don't do that anymore. They don't have the interaction with the spouses. So that's why bringing them to work for a lunch could be the best, could be a lot of fun and very enjoyable. That's it. Those are my three little pet peeves for the day. And hopefully you agree. Thank you.